official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Working quickly here. From the 19. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Allen on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
On 1st down, they'll run. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. From the red zone now. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
From the gun, it's May. Chased out to his right.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain, but that feels like a sack for those defenders.
May not have throw on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Joey Sly out for the Patriots field goal try. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Up and good from Joseph. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Throw left side, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
To the air again, Allen. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch them off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
May now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
May now on third down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Look out. Play action now with Allen. Buying some time right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But, Kate, the good news, you got 2 more downs to try to find it first.
Second and 10 now. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's hit at the line of scrimmage. The run outside returns nothing. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down. Monday.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Our score reads 10-6. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got fourth down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. That's completed right side. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
Now the shotgun gets... Oh, he lost the football. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that. Some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3-and-out.
Trying to throw for it with May. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Well, I think we could all tell, Brock, when they saw that flag, they knew exactly what was coming.
Yeah, and unlike those wrestlers I watched growing up who could hide under the ring and just get away from everybody, there's no hiding now. All eyes on him.
And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. May looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he has the New England touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Allen now on first down. Connecting on the slant. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10. Here's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
This throw is caught. And in, touchdown Buffalo. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Going play action, May. That's caught by Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. It's the Patriots with first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. May on first and 10. Forced out to his right. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. That's good for 7 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Cut at the 10-yard line. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this. The ball is out. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's going deep! And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
He's looking deep once again. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Pass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Plowing up the middle. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. 18 left.
Here's May. Cut by Diggs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Now Doug Peterson, seeing that play clock running down, he calls a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They send Diggs in motion right. To the air on 1st down, May. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On play action, here's May. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Look out!
Allen on the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Connects with Cook. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Allen setting up to throw. Cook calls it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Bass now to kick this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain on 2nd down. Only inches to go now on 3rd.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's go now.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
15, right here.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
19 seconds. Go! Check. Hurt. Track at 60.
Receiver in motion, going left. May not a throw on 3rd. He's going deep this time. This is brought in at the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Demario Douglas with the touchdown.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Trying for it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And normally that equals disaster, but it gets out of bounds and ends in a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. On the move, headed right. Pass complete to Cook.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
From the 32. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Bills first down. Back now, pressure on its way. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Again, Allen to the air. It is Cup, left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. To the air again, Allen. He's on the move. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
That's another Buffalo Bills.
They'll run it with Cook. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Another one for Cook. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game.
Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They want to run it across. And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the touchdown and the 2, and single-handedly shaves 8 points off that lead. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Escapes a defender. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. Gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Alert! What's that?
Allen to throw. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. He loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hey, home. What's that?
Back to throw now, Allen. Forced out to his right. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. Gotta hurry this to the line. Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. All the way to the right. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Chooses to bring this one out. Gotta have a better plan if you bring it out of the end zone. Barely anything on that return.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And he'll only get out to about the 7 before going down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Allen looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run here on 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Back to the well again. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. So the Patriots